So this is a one-of-a-kind piece. There's no other one like this particular one in the world. And you can see the tracks go this way. And it's really cool because it records much more accurately than... Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good. Now, are you done with that, then?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
All right. Apparently, we're really done with that one.
Fornicators, sex addicts, backsliders, and sinners of all ill, take note! I am here to bear witness. With the God of voice, Tom Jones, as my earthly guide, I, Pastor Jack Stahl, am going to rout the demons that possess your mortal souls and drive them back to the rightful place, deep in the boiling furnaces of hell. Stay tuned to be cleansed. Up next on Unscrewed, you go, devil!
No.
You can set your browser's homepage to an HTML page on your own computer. Fill it in with your favorite links for quick access to the websites that you like the best.
I'm here with a good friend of mine, Phil Harrison, who is the VP of, what's your title these days?
Third party and R&D, Sony Computer Entertainment America.
There you go.
Today on X-Play. Since the beginning of time, the staff of X-Play has had but one secret desire: to get a helper monkey.
You ever seen a psycho react from a drum kick? You better back up before I turn into a 9-clip.
Dreams really do come true. It's monkey time.
How does National Wiener Biting Champ Olivia Munn sound? Huh?
Oh.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Can we bring down the dog, please?
What?
Actually, yeah, you can get anything from the ceiling if you just point and ask for it.
Okay, first of all,
now,
Kevin,
this is not a regulation dog, so you're raw dogging here.
It's really thick.
Huh? Well, thank you. Let's move this out of the way. This is the turkey dog variety.
What do you expect me to do?
Well, I thought you'd just raw bite it. Now, I asked for a tricycle. Apparently, we don't have that in the budget, but we did get the solo cup full of mustard.
Oh
so
my
let's
God.
Just a ceremonial dipping. There we go.
There's a little drip on it.
Don't worry about that. That'll be fine. A little runoff. All right, raw dog it, Mun. Now you have to have some inertia.
You're kidding,
Pretend
right?
you're on the back of the motorcycle. I'm thinking you're getting to the string.
Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want to bite off the string.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
I think the string is the least of the worries here.
Oh my God.
That's not going to be the career ender.
All right, so I'm on a bike. I'm on the back of a
you're on the back.
bike. Okay, so you'll be the front of the. You'll be the front
here we
of the
go,
bike.
and we're riding. We're riding. Let it be mine, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Raw dog it. No! Now you did not keep forward motion. That is a. You lost forward motion. Mustard chug. Mustard chug it. Come on, get it down. Okay, don't. All right. Olivia Munn, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That was prop humor.
Attack of the Show is next at 7, only on G4.
This is like morph mode or something?
This is actually nerves interpolation.
Interpolating nerves. We actually said that on TV and it means something.
On uniform rational B-spline.
Hello, and welcome to X-Play's 1 millionth episode. I'm your host, Morgan Webb, and with me is Adam Sessler. It's Adam Sessler. Adam Sessler!
You're stealing my pies! Where am I?
The show started.
Oh. Can you believe that we have had 1 million episodes of this show?
Yep, I've been here for every single one of them.
That's the spirit. Oh.
Do you remember the old days? There was some good TV. The 1000th episode was some good television. You know, the kind that you watched all the way through. Even those commercials. You know, plus we're so lazy, I think we're actually going to show you the 1000th episode again. What do you think, Adam? You think that's a good idea?
1000th episode now, pies!
Hey, welcome back there. So when you're in need of exorcism from demonic possession through the music of Tom Jones, there's only one person to turn to, and that's Pastor Jack Stahl. For years now, Pastor Jack has been using the music of Tom Jones not only to preach the gospel, but also to drive demons back to the boiling furnaces of hell. Pastor Jack, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. You know, I was a religious studies minor, so I'm very interested. How did you come to base your faith in God around the music of Tom Jones?
Martin, what I do is I use the voice of Tom Jones to help me get in touch with the Holy Spirit. To me, his voice is spiritual, soulful, and supernatural. So I use it. It helps me reach sort of a higher consciousness.
And you never lose your faith?
No.
Not even when you look at some of those pictures from the 70s with Tom Jones and all that icky chest hair, you know?
Now, Martin, to me, Martin, it's
I've just lost my faith.
Martin, to me, it's his voice. It's not young Tom. It's not old Tom. It's not shove a armadillo in my pants Tom. It's his voice.
When was the epiphany? When did this happen to you?
When I was 3 years old. I was sitting in front of the TV watching Tom Jones. This is Tom Jones, the TV show. And I felt as if I was surrounded by angels, and I knew that if one day I started my own ministry, I would have to incorporate the voice. It's angelic.
The same thing didn't happen with Andy Gibb?
No, Martin.
Have you ever met Tom Jones?
Never have met Tom Jones. I'd like to as soon as they lift the restraining
order. Well, what if
order.
you meet him and it turns out that Tom Jones is a big jerk?
You know, see, again, it's the voice. It's the voice. It's spiritual. It's soulful. I'm able to help people with the voice.
Isn't it a sin to smoke cigars? I see him puffing on those things.
Remember, it's not the man.
It's not. Okay, what do you like better, the young Tom Jones or the old Tom Jones?
I like it all. His voice is better today than ever.
So you're saying you like his voice?
I like his voice.
How many people are in this Church of Tom Jones flock of yours?
Tons. I've ordained more than 100,000 worldwide.
Oh, come on.
Yes, and I'll ordain your listeners, too, if they go to PULC.com.
Oh, you do it en masse?
That's right. I'll ordain anybody.
Let's talk more about this ordination. You ordain people over the internet.
Yes.
To be ministers of Tom Jones?
They're interfaith, non-denominational ministers. They can perform marriages, baptisms, anything, like any other minister.
They can, legally, in the state of California?
Yes, Martin.
So you can make me an ordained minister right now?
Yes, I could.
Do you charge people for this? Is it free?
Martin, we do accept donations. Go to the website, check it out, send me an email. I want to ordain you, and I want to ordain all the listeners.
Yeah,
I won't be happy until I ordain everybody, Martin.
Do you take pilgrimages to Las Vegas?
We do go to Las Vegas quite often.
What do you think what's the best buffet? What's the best buffet?
I like the one at the MGM.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's good ham. That's good ham. What's your favorite gaming table?
I don't like to play. I don't have that much money.
So you use the music of Tom Jones to perform exorcisms and cast demons out of people's bodies.
That's right.
How does that work?
I use the voice of Tom Jones. Enables me to reach a higher consciousness, reach the higher Holy Spirit. I'm able to then cast out the demons with my faith and the faith of that person that I'm casting out. And if there's others around that pray, there's strength in numbers, and we cast out those demons.
Literally, in your church, is there an actual physical structure in which you perform sermons?
We don't have a building, but we do have it in conference rooms. We have it anywhere. We have it in people's homes. You know, it doesn't matter. A building is not a church, Martin. A church is the people, and we have lots of people all over the world.
Does Tom Jones have any idea that you're doing this?
I think so, because I've been written about in all the major newspapers all over the world, been on the BBC. I think so.
What's your favorite Tom Jones song?
Well, it's not unusual. It'd have to be my favorite.
It's not unusual to be
loved by anyone.
Keep going with that.
It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
Oh, catching the spirit! That's awesome. So, can you perform an exorcism on me right now? Because I've got a hell of a lot of demons, man.
What do you have? What demon would you like to exorcise, Martin?
Let's think. Smell that.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, let's start with that one, all right?
That demon of whiskey?
So, yeah, that's turkey. Stand up. I'm going to come around the front here. I'm not going to fall down like in the TV. Oh, man. All right, let's do it.
All right. You foul devil! You devil of alcohol! You've been trying to take over Martin and his show here at Tech TV. He's got a good show called Unscrewed. And I cast you out right now in God's name. Ooh, bait. Ooh, tela. Ooh, mate, tela, bait. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, God, you're good. I cast you out, devil! You're coming into Martin's life. You're giving him that lousy breath when he kisses his girlfriend. His girlfriend hates it. And I cast you out right now in God's name. You go, devil! You go! It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. You go! You won't be needing this! The devil's gone! The devil's gone! The devil's gone! The devil's gone! He's out! Woo! It's a miracle!
feel cleansed.
That civil alcohol's gone. He's out of here. He's out of San Francisco, out of California. You don't need alcohol any longer.
All right, that's enough, Jack. I feel cleansed. I feel like I might need to rush out, get my hair permed, and buy a one-piece open-collar jumpsuit.
It's a miracle. Another churchoftomjones.com miracle.
I love you, man. Pastor Jack, come back anytime and banish our sins and wickedness, because it sure builds up fast around here. And if you or anyone you know needs some Tom Jones-inspired sermon, marriage, baptism, funeral, or exorcism, you can get in touch with Pastor Jack Stahl at churchoftomjones.com.
And now it's time for another moment in NASA history.
You know, Bob, I've always found it easier.
Shut up.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Matt Bischoff. I was just wondering if you guys are ever going to talk about podcasting.
Podcasting? That's a great idea. Have you heard about the podcasting? It's pretty cool. It's how, well, we have to wrap?
What is it? Give me a definition of something. I told you what Califigian meant.
Podcast.net.
That's postcast.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Which is the ultimate solution for something. Hey, if you like what you just saw, tune in to Unscrewed with Martin Sargent every weeknight, 11:30 Eastern.
Dan needs to install a pop-up killer. What? Oh, that is. Well, we gotta tell you, if you're in the if you're in the Los Angeles area, you'd like to be in our studio and have a lot of fun, just like we did today, head on over to screensavers.com and click on our tickets link.
And then after the show, we'll all go to Crazy Girls together.
Hey, welcome to my cubicle. Today I'm going to show you a program that'll get you acquainted with the basics of music production. This is Loop Labs. It's available from Crash Media, and you'll find it at looplabs.com. Now, this is a Flash-enhanced site. It is not a software program, which is great because you don't have to worry about memory or downloading a thing. Now, when you get to Loop Labs, you're going to find 7 tracks. This is exactly what a real mixing board looks like, complete with volume control and crossfaders. The initial page is going to come with some samples, but if I want to change those, no problem. I go to their music library, which they call the Loop Explorer, and there are many different samples to choose from. I stopped counting at 50. Now that you're familiarized with Loop Labs, let's play a little bit. Now, the basic principle of music production is layering. Layering your strings, your bass, your drums, and Loop Labs is going to show you how to do that. So basically, I'm going to grab bass 34 and put that in track 1. A lot of bass. I'm a big fan of the bass. Now I'm going to grab some keys and put that in track 2. And this beat is great, so I've got to play that one. Now I can save my custom beats in the mixer presets. There's more than 20 of those here. And I can also record my compositions and then play them back. Well, there it is. Lots and lots of fun. Now remember, if you're a musician, this stuff is old hat to you. But it's still definitely worth a look. And if you're a beginner, you're going to love it. You'll be hooked. I know I am.
I mean, this is all done in hardware?
Yeah, this is all in real time. All of the water ripples are being handled. So if I do nothing, you can see that the water settles back down. I can change the camera angle, drain the water out of the pond, out of the bath. Reflection mapping, where we can make the surface look shiny and can be chromed.
So you got reflection mapping on your nerves, is that correct?
That's exactly right.
I can think of no greater honor than to introduce Adam Sessler, Morgan Webb, and a monkey.
Hello and welcome to X-Play. We totally have a monkey. This one, not Sessler.
Oh, ha ha! Yeah, since the dawn of man, we here at the show desperately wanted a monkey. Why? Because monkeys are awesome. They get to swing from trees and throw their own poop with impunity. Now, see, if I do that, I get arrested.
Also, this monkey has an actual acting resume, which means he's far more skilled than either Sessler or me. This monkey has worked with Academy Award winner Dustin Hoffman. He's worked with Harvey Keitel. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, David Schwimmer. I, on the other hand, once interviewed a man dressed as a morbidly obese Jedi.
So, if anything, we hope today to bring you the joy and wonder of seeing an adorable monkey on your television, while Morgan and I pick up some valuable acting tips.
This is method acting, people. Look, the monkey. The monkey just is.
Just is. He's
Hiding.
teaching me right now. Now, of course, getting a monkey wasn't only about improving the quality of our artistic process.
It was also about getting a little more help around the X-Play office. And you know what? This monkey puts the helper back into helper monkey.
He also puts the monkey back into helper monkey as well. Hey, buddy.
Even if we've never actually vocalized it, we've all thought it. Namely, what's up with Japan?
They do things over there that only they can. Tell me what's up with Japan.
So I took a week off of Attack of the Show and traveled thousands of miles to a foreign country, and people want to know why. Well, it's to answer one simple question. What's up with Japan? For lifestyle exploitation, Harajuku's the place to be. There's live journal emo goth, tree-hugging hippie, hip-hop guy. Here in Harajuku, the frog purses are made of actual frogs. Real dog? Why Japan? The country of Japan has outlawed firearms. You can't get them anywhere. Even the police themselves don't carry them. But see, the society, they're smart. They understand that sometimes this got to blow some people away. That's why there's airsoft.
Everything started out in Japan about 20 years back. Only reason why they actually started playing airsoft was because they couldn't carry real guns here. They shoot at about 270 feet per second. You got gears, you got a motor, piston, you got different types of guns. AEGs, you got your gas-powered pistols, and your spring bolt-action rifles, upgradable to any amounts of power from 270 feet per second all the way up to 600 feet per second.
Can we actually fire one of these bad boys?
Okay, let's get to it now.
All right, let's do it. So this is our producer, Brian Keller. He has been working me like a dog all week at TGS. And so I said, Brian, we should see what the gear looks like. If you're playing a match, get on a mask, get on a little Kevlar vest. But now I've got him trapped in the corner of the store. He's afraid every time he moves, I'm going to unleash hell on him. What'd you say? By the way, the safe word was petunia. Something that the Japanese consider to be ethnic cuisine involves putting eggs on everything. Everything. The busiest intersection in Japan is right here in Shibuya, and apparently my question's been answered. The electricity bill is what's up with Japan. Here in Japan, the 3 S's are very popular. Schoolgirls, sushi, and smoking. The problem is when you're walking around the streets of Akihabara, you can't light up. So that's why they've got Smoker Style. It's a place dedicated to lung cancer. Let's go in. It smells like ass and salmon in there. It's not good. Seriously, every thing. Check out this, the latest in cell phone technology. 3.4 megapixel camera, holds 5 gigs of MP3s, and of course, it's net enabled. Excuse me, I have to take this one. Hello? And if this were a typical scene in a North American arcade, they'd probably still be in business. What do you know? A burger. Oh, hey, look. There's an egg on it. Yeah. You know, it's kind of weird. For a country that has video stores with dedicated schoolgirl tentacle violation sections, sex is actually considered quite taboo. You can't even get condoms at a local mini-mart. For that, you have to find a specialty shop. I don't even know where to look, though. Oh, look. They come in X-Play and Attack of the Show. All kidding aside, Japan is an absolutely amazing place. The people, the culture, the lights, just everything. Except for the eggs. I can't deal with the eggs anymore. I'm not excited about it.
Hot coffee or 360, we'll talk about which story swept us off our gaming couches.
And what game kicked ass this holiday season? Well, you're about to find out.
And what was the worst use of your cash in 05? Well, we're going to tell you because G4TV.com, the show that lasted 169 episodes, ends now.
Way to bring us out on a Debbie Downer, Tina.
Well, I'm just letting the audience know that we did 169 episodes.
It is, everybody. Welcome to the final
proud.
episode of G4TV.com. It's been a big year for everyone, a big year for us, big year for me personally.
Oh, yeah, big because you gained a few pounds.
Why don't you have a go? You can throw a pebble in. Here you go. See a ripple?
It's a crazy night. I don't know.
Well, turns out, Laura, God, take it away. Turns out anybody can be a cam whore.
Really?
With a webcam, even I can turn my sick exhibitionist dreams into a trashy, pixelated reality. You want to know how you can do it too? Here to teach us how to become a successful neck cam whore in 5 easy steps, the creator of the best page in the universe, it's Maddox, a.k.a. George Azudian. Hey, George.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. So, first of all, what is a net cam whore for people who don't know?
Well, a net cam whore is a girl with a webcam and too much time on her hands. And not enough dignity to keep her clothes on.
And you apparently know so much about them. Maybe you have too much time on your hands. Do you look at a lot of these girls?
I admit I do.
So George, I want to give up my unfulfilling life as the dorky host of an unfunny television show that no one watches on a network no one has ever heard of, and become a sleazy cam hoe bag. Help me. How do I do it? Walk me through the steps. Number one.
Number one, never smile.
Never smile. That's wrong. Okay, I can see. Okay, go on.
All right. Now, smiling never gets anyone anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So you always have to look brooding and depressed and mysterious. Guys like that.
They do. They do. What's step number two?
Step number two, you have to write bad poetry. Everyone loves bad poetry. There you go. Make it as depressing as possible.
Do you have an example of bad poetry?
I do. I wrote this myself. It's called Hatred.
Hatred. Go on.
Fire, burning, sultry shivers of a dark essence. Why am I tortured with this nihilistic existence? Bitter, darkness, despair.
Wow. George, you wrote that yourself?
I wrote that myself.
That's beautiful. Step three, contrast. Very important step three. What's contrast all about?
Right, you need to turn up the brightness and contrast to hide blemishes in your complexion.
Right there, you look like ass, yeah.
Very clear.
That's the way it's done. You look angelic in that one, George. Number four has something to do with the glasses, right? The spectacles.
Right, you need to wear stupid, trendy, box-framed emo glasses. Now, no pseudo-intellectual is complete without them. You need to look smart and give that impression, because everyone knows you're not.
Are cam whores generally pseudo-intellectuals?
Right, they're the people you see at coffee shops reading Dostoevsky on a Friday night. You pretty much get the picture of why they're there.
And step five, the wish list.
Right, what you need to do is make a wish list and sell yourself for it. All you need to do is take away your clothes and dignity, and you can trade that in for money.
All right. George, I think I got it. The 5 easy steps how to become a cam whore. I understand. I'm going to do some whoring tonight, man.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you so much. For more, visit our website, techtv.com/unscrewed. And you got to check out that man's website. It's one of the funniest ones. He calls it the best in the universe. Maybe it is. We've got links to George's website and to his hose. All right.
When we pay off the beginning of the show.
Oh, that's right, we did. We did wrap it around with something.
Yes,
So,
good idea.
Here's how it resolves itself. Well, that was terrific. Makes me feel young again.
Well, that's it for our 1 millionth episode. Next, stay tuned to Space Hurl after a space word from our space sponsors.
Would you like anything before I go?
Another blanket would be wonderful, my dear boy. You can find them over there in the supply closet.
Sure thing, Mr. Sessler.
He's such a nice, young boy.
Oh my God.
gotta tell someone.
Tell them what?
Oh my God, you scared me.
You know, I think we have thought of something that you can do for us.
What?
Nerves! 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 Nerves? Nerves? Nerves! 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 Nerves!